Hey guys, so I was doing a quick weave and I just realized that I could be showing you guys what I do to do a quick weave bob. So I did kind of start in the video a little late. I will explain kind of what I did. If y'all have any questions, leave them down below and I will be happy to answer. Bye. Okay, and I was in the middle of doing the quick weave and I said, oh my goodness, I could record this. So I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. I hate that I didn't do it from the beginning, but I'll just explain to y'all what I've done. So I've washed my hair, and after I washed it, while it was wet, I molded it down with this 30-second weaving mold. And I just molded it all to the back. I have my hair in a short haircut, so it was just easy for me to mold it all the way back. After I molded my hair down with this, I took some of this protective shield and I took a little brush like this and I brushed this all over my hair. Now I do have a little bit of leave out. I did not put anything on this leave out because it's my leave out. So this is section off. And so yeah, I put this all over my head and then I put on this black stocking cap. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this protective shield. And I'm just going to kind of just put a little bit more on top of the cap just to make sure the cap stays in place and it doesn't move when I cut the excess off. And I'm being careful not to get any on my leave outs. So now I'm just gonna go and sit under the dryer and just until it's 100% completely dry. And once it's dry, we're gonna cut off this excess cap and we will go from there once this is it has to be completely solid, rock hard dry. So I will be back once I am done that. Okay guys, so I just decided to do a voiceover because I was a little tired when I was doing this. So right now I'm just cutting off the excess black cap, and as you can see, it's not coming off, it's not lifting up because of the hair protector that I put on. It kind of acts like a bald cap method, and the fact that it just keeps the wig cap glued on my head. But of course, with warm soap and water, it will come off when you're ready to take it off. So yeah, I'm just cutting off the rest of the black cap. And yeah, we'll go from there. And this is after I was finished from under the dryer. It did take about an hour for this to dry completely. Like I said, you do want it to be completely dry just so your tracks will stay glued on the cap better. Okay, you guys, so now I'm just going to start gluing the tracks. I'm starting from the back. All I do is measure the tracks from where I want it to stop. Then cut it, put some glue on it, and just glue them down. You could use a blow dryer or hairspray or other tips and tricks to keep it glued down longer, but for me this was a quick weave, so I needed it to be done quickly. I just did it because I have an event to go to the next day, so I was not going to keep this in for too long, so that's why I didn't like blow dry the tracks after I glued them down. But you can, if you would like, also you can like add hairspray as well, just to keep the tracks glued down a little longer. Now the hair that I'm using is just, as y'all can probably tell, it's just some cheap beauty supply store hair. I didn't want to use anything expensive because I knew I was going to be cutting it and gluing it, and I wasn't going to keep it in long. So yeah, I just picked up just some cheap beauty supply store hair. I believe it's Old Tray. It really doesn't matter. any beauty supply hair will do for this style, especially if you're not going to keep it in for a long time. Okay, now I just want to show y'all how I finish up the top of my head. I just continue to take the tracks in a U shape until I get to my leave outs, and yeah, just get it as close to my leave out as possible without actually getting it on my hair or on my leave out. And yeah, so I just continue to do that just to close up that U shape. Okay, so now we are going to cut the hair. So all I'm going to do is just brush it and get it, gathered back into a ponytail. Now this hair is very silky and slippery, so it didn't do as good as I wanted it to do. But what you're just going to do is you're going to gather it back and put it in a ponytail. And once you get it kind of at your desired length, you're just going to take some really sharp scissors and cut above the ponytail, above the above the place you put your little ponytail holder. Try to do it as tight as you can so it won't slip. Mine did slip just because the hair is really slippery and cheap. But basically, you just want to cut above the ponytail, and just to get a guide of how you want your hair. And once you cut it, then you can go back and make any adjustments after you've made that initial cut. Okay, so now I'm going to start cutting. You can see that I am having some difficulties, only because the my ponytail kept slipping down and it just kept on going down, down. So it wasn't like an even cut across. If you do have someone that can help you with it, I would suggest to do that because your cut might come out crooked like mine did, but it's okay. All I had to do was just kind of, like I said, use it as a guideline to how I wanted it cut, and just made my adjustments after I cut off the little ponytail. So yeah, um, it's not that hard. It's not that easy to mess up. Um, Really, you can, like I said, you can just go back and fix it. It's not a big deal, and you can like curl it under, and no one could ever tell that that it's uneven anyway. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to just give the hair a slight bump. Nothing serious. Like I said, I've gone back and kind of evened out the cut the way I like it. Now I'm just going to take my flat irons and just put a little heat to it, give it a little bump, and like I said, when you curl it under, it'll really kind of hide any unevenness that you had. But I think I did a good job at, fixing it. It wasn't actually that bad. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and I'm just gonna go through the whole head. I usually like doing smaller sections than this, but like I said, I was tired and I just needed to get through this. So yeah. Okay, so now I am going to flat on my leave out. I put a little bit of Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine on my leave out, and now I'm just going to flat on it. The flat iron was a little bit too high right there. I was tripping. I had to turn it down, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to blend it in as best as I can. That the hair is a little lighter than my hair. They didn't have a 1B, so I had to get number 2. That's why it's a little off, but I can blend it. All you gotta do is just comb it in real good, and no one's gonna be able to tell. So yeah, and I take small sections at a time. And right now I'm just putting in a little bit of Pix Edge Control just on top, just to tame any flyaways and lay down a little baby hairs. Okay, so this is the finished product. Came out exactly how I wanted it for the event that I'm going to. So if y'all have any questions about anything I did, please leave them down below, and I will try to get back to y'all as soon as I can. Y'all have a great night. Love you.